All-Pro defensive tackle Aaron Donald and the Rams' top-ranked defense will try to slow down the unstoppable Packers passing game. 4:35 p.m. Eastern Time Saturday. Fox. Led by likely 2020 NFL MVP Aaron Rodgers. The Battle of the Aarons not only will be great theater but also could be your chance to win $250,000 by answering 6 questions in Fox Bet's NFL Super 6 contest. Here's a look at this week's questions and some advice to help you make your selections. 1. How many completions will Aaron Rodgers and Jared Goff combine for? The options: 0 to 38, 39 to 42, 43 to 46, 47 to 50, 51 to 55. 56 plus. Whom do you trust more? The elite Rams defense, which allowed an NFL low 281.9 yards per game, or the most efficient offense in the NFL in the Packers? The path to victory against Green Bay has been stout defense, Bucs, or running the football, Vikings. The Packers also were held to 3 points in the second half off a loss to the Colts. The Rams have the ingredients to do all that, led by the 4th most efficient rushing offense last week against a top 10 Seattle run defense. Rookie Cam Akers, 131 yards, led the way, and the Rams passed just 25 times, with only 12 completions. If a ball control attack can limit Rodgers' possessions and Jalen Ramsey'can contained Davante Adams, this seems like a game with few pass completions. The pick. 3-9-4-2-2. Which team will have the most receptions and by how many? The choices: 0 to 1, 2 3, 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, 9 to 10, 11 to 13, 14 plus. Last year in the NFC title game, the 49ers passed the ball just 8 times and rolled over the Packers 37 to 20. Green Bay's defense is largely the same, so expect the Rams to attack it in a similar fashion. Packers cornerback'Jaire Alexander graded out as the best overall cornerback in the NFL, according to Pro Football Focus, permitting just 35 receptions on 69 targets this season. That a reception rate of 50.7% was the good for 5th among corners. Ramsey of the Rams ranked 2nd, 32 catches on 64 targets, 50%. Neither QB will have much success Sunday. The pick. Packers by 9, 103. Which team will have the most rushing yards and by how many? The choices: 0 to 5, 6 to 14, 14 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 59, 60 to 79, 80 to 104. 105 plus. The Packers have allowed 4 100-yard rushers this season, and the Rams have a diverse ground game that features 3 running backs with distinct styles. Akers is a speedy rookie who led the team in yards and explosive carries. 4. Darrell Henderson'is, a second-year back who combines power and speed, 4.49, and led the Rams in yards per carry, 4.5. Malcolm Brown is the team's best receiving back, but he also ran for 5 TDs. This trio will get at least 40 carries. Aaron Jones of the Packers finished 4th in the NFL in rushing yards but will be running into a brick wall led by Donald. The pick. Rams 4-5-5-9-4. Which team will have the most receiving yards and by how many? The choices: 0 to 9, 10 to 24, 25 to 39, 40 to 54, 55 to 74, 75 to 94, 95 minus 114,115 minus 144, 145 plus. If Goff starts at quarterback, there's a good chance that he will struggle and the cold playing with a thumb that recently got 3 screws put in it. He struggled to grip the ball in Seattle, and with temperatures expected in the 20s at Lambeau, it'll be difficult for the $126 million quarterback. Goff, a California kid, has played in one game under 30 degrees and his career a total debacle against the Bears on Sunday. Night Football and 2018. Goff went 20 for 44 for 180 yards and 4 INTs. Wolford, the backup from Wake Forest, actually gives the Rams a better chance to win in Green Bay. And the Rams might have passed more with him than with Goff the pick. Packers 9-5-1-1-4-5. Which team will have the most punt return yards and by how many? The choices: 0-5, 6-10, 11-15, 16-20, 21-25, 26-30, 31-35, 36-40, 41 plus. Both teams rank in the bottom of special teams efficiency stats this season. The Packers have used 5 punt returners this season, with their longest return just 11 yards. The Rams have the edge here. And Simba Webster ranks 10th in the NFL this season with 7.4 yards per return. Though that could be a function of Heiss fielding 25 punts this season. Tied for third most in the NFL. The Rams' defense is an elite unit, getting stops and forcing punts. But something's gotta give, as Rodgers threw more TD passes. 48 than his team had punts. 47. All that said, the Packers are the only team to give up 2 punt return touchdowns this season. A 73-yarder to Jalen Reagor of the Eagles and a 91-yarder to Keelan Cole of the Jaguars the pick. Rams 31-35. 6. Which team wins and by how many points? The choices: 1-2, 3-4, 5-6, 7-9, 10-13, 14-17, 18-21, 22-25, 26 plus. The Rams should be feisty in their first trip east of the Mississippi River since a Thanksgiving week game at Tampa. But ultimately, the uncertainty surrounding LA's QB situation leads me to take the top-seeded Packers to win a close, low-scoring game. The Packers were as high as 7.5-point favorites earlier this week, but the number settled at 6.5. The public will come in on the home favorite, which was 10-6 ATS this season, with 3 of those losses as favorites of 7+. Green Bay will struggle with the Rams' defense, which is ideally suited to take away Jones and Adams. These two teams rank no. 1. Green Bay, and no. 2. Rams, in time of possession, and the Packers are the biggest snails in the NFL, taking 31.09 seconds between plays. The pick. Packers by 3-4. You could win $250,000 by answering 6 questions in Fox Bet's NFL Super 6 contest. Download the app now for free, and make your picks.